are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3.
From way up at the 23. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Dak going to start out going to the air.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. Down to about the 22 here. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
The Cowboys at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And right side, they're going to go option here. They'll pitch it out to Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ronald Jones, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon.
The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10
at their own 24.
Hey, 22!
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Stafford.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
22.
Now Stafford. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, trying to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On play action, Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. In motion left goes Cooks. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Prescott now. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A 1st down throw for Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. DeMarcus Lawrence drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Pollard diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. It's not too often that you say, hey, this one's going to be over by halftime. And, CD, I know our bosses probably don't want us to say that because they don't want people clicking away, but this one might be over by halftime.
And since you've already put your job on the line by actually saying it, I will co-sign and go with you because you're my partner. We don't mean to do it, but this game has been exactly as you've described. I see no hope for them going forward.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling. And under pressure, and they got to him again.
So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack, and they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
They'll set up to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away.
Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. First down, Prescott. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Prescott on 4th down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. Past the 20. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front, as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. I'm Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.